Let me give you a good example of this word of processing. I want to pray for you now, but in my heart now, I'm coming to you. I begin to doubt. Will God heal this woman? Oh, I don't know. And I'm a liar. I don't think God will heal this woman. Will God heal this woman? I don't think God will heal this woman. Be healed. Be healed. God cannot heal. Because processing is wrong. The processing is wrong from here toward you. What's going through my heart? What's going through my mind? They are processing. We call it ingredient to make soup. If you don't have a good processing, those ingredients you put together, you can't have a wonderful soup. But when you put those ingredients together, pepper soup or whatever you want to make, good one, by the time you finish cooking it, people will enjoy the soup. The same way with prayer, the same way with your life, with the same way with whatever you will become in future. Let's say one say processing. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. The processing of your life is what is affecting you today. The processing, how you started. At the beginning in those days, you say, oh, if I finish university, I will settle down, I will get this, I will get that, I will get this, I will have wife, I will have children, boy, girl. It's okay, I will settle down. But after you have had all this, yet, what you are looking for, you have not yet gotten it. Say, if I travel to America, I stay there and I work, you work. Processing. We should cherish processing than resort. Tell your neighbor. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. And this processing we are talking about that are not in line with God is the food of witchcraft. When you go by a processing that is not in line with God, that is what witchcraft eats. And when you have something witchcraft will eat, it will come to you and attack you. They eat unfaithfulness. They eat disobedience. They eat hatred. They eat pride. And you are very proud. You are a proud person. Witchcraft will come to you because that is their food. Lying, you know how to lie. Witchcraft will come to you and afflict you because the food of witchcraft is lying. Disobedience, unfaithfulness, pride, self-centered. These are the food of witchcraft. And when you go by that processing to build your life, or build your business, or build your career, whatever you build with this in line with all this, you are given food for witchcraft. Witchcraft will be part of you. Let someone say processing. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. That's all. Cherish processing more than resort. Tell your neighbor. I can't hear you. That you are in line with God to build your career, in line with God to build your business, does not mean you will not be attacked. But each attack, promotion. Take note of that. Because if I don't put that one now, you will just, hey, what this man is saying, I'm in line with God, but I'm being attacked. If you are in line with God, follow God's footstep, foothold, to do whatever you are doing, faithfulness, kindness, goodness, self-control, and humility, to build your life, to build your marriage, to build your children, there will be big attack. The bigger your attack, the greater your improvement. That is why today, when you learn that something happened to this man, something happened to this man, what you hear from people is, if it is God's position, if it's God that called him, he will prevail. I know last time when the accident happened in this church here, The mind of everybody is that if he's called by God, no Jupiter, the whole world cannot stop him. But if he's not called by God, the incident will bring him down. This is what Gamaliel said. This is a professor. He said, look, leave this man. Leave this man. If what he's doing is from God, you will not be able to bring him down. Whatever you do to him, you are doing it to yourself. Oh. Leave him alone. But if what he's doing is of man origin, you will get rid of him. So that you are in line with God, you follow God step by step to build your life. Does not mean attack, challenges will not come. But when they come, each challenge take you high. Once again, processing. Cherish processing more than result. Tell your neighbor, when you want to achieve something, what you do to achieve it is better than achievement. Look at your education today. You say you're a professor, you are a graduate, you study, you face challenges. If you know what you went through to achieve the position you achieved, it is the processing that is working against us. We get it and left God behind. Because we can read and understand what we are reading. And we don't know that education is not the success, but to help us get the success. There's what we call supernatural gifts. Human natural gift, when you have it, this human natural gift, you can come out first class, best student in the school. But there's a difference between supernatural and human natural. You can be the most intelligent, the most brilliant student in the world, coming out first class, human natural. It is the supernatural that takes us to places with peace of heart. That is why it's possible today in the world to be the best in your career. Are you a footballer? Best footballer in the world? Whatever you are doing, speaking skill, ability to inspire, you can be the best in the world and yet not believe God. Because they can do all this without God. Because all this can be achieved by human natural gifts. How you process your document will determine the outcome. Cherish processing than results. Somebody may sit for exam for you, and you will not be the one that sit for it, and somebody will do it for you, and you come out first class. Processing, you are not the one that did the exam. You carry the certificate, somebody have done it for you. That is wrong processing. And the processing is better, greater than the results. This is challenging we are facing today.
Take